Hi guys, how are you? Topher, let's go. How are you? Hi Weasley, nice to see you. Malin, Empress, hi, hi, hi. Yvette, Tara, welcome in guys. How are you doing today? I'm I'm doing pretty darn good, pretty darn good. Hi Empress. Hi Tater's mom. So, if you were watching Mr. Star's stream, I kind of shot myself in the foot, didn't I? By the way, I am just waiting for a good Mickey Cloud. I'm on the hunt for a good Mickey Cloud, and then we're going to take this final snap. How did she get up here? Um, so I basically said to Mr. Star's chat that if he got to 175 likes, that I would do my next snap with Eric. Well, that was stupid. To be fair, ooh, I think that one might be in a good spot. He was like nowhere near there. In fact, he was like at 100 and I think 30 or something when I said that. Originally, I had typed it as 150 and I was like, no, 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 no. And yeah, so I was like, oh, let's go to 175. And that didn't take long. Hi, Jesse. You have Sunday supper. No problem, Jesse. It's okay. Did I say final snap? Yes. I did. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. Welcome in. So that's going to be the perfect cloud if I can get it right. I did. Trying to get in the right spot here. If I can just stand in the right spot and then I can set everything when I get closer. Nope. I have to go back a little bit. But anyway, I took, so if you were on my stream before, you know that we were doing a totally different snap here. And okay, here's the thing. I did do that. And then the more I looked at it, the darker it got. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I am keeping it in my gallery because I'm hoping that I'll be able to use it for a later snap because I really do love it. I just think okay, this is going to be in a good spot, I think. I like when she looks away and then back. Okay, maybe just a teensy bit. Okay, so here's what we have. Didn't I suggest the paint? I did. I know. I told Coco I'm done challenging. I'm done challenging, chat. Okay. So here's the snap that we were working on Dream Snap Friday. No worries, Bug. Which, don't get me wrong, I love this. I think it turned out really, really nice. And like I said, I'm definitely keeping it because I think it's gorgeous. It's just so dark. And when you say nature, I'm not getting it from it. To me, this is reading more like night vibes. I think I just got to save it for a different challenge. You know, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. I love how this turned out. I just think it's too dark. And I think it doesn't read nature of takeover enough. It's reading too much like Lost in the Woods Princess, which is exactly what I wanted. Don't get me wrong. We did exactly what we set out to do. I just think it's too, yeah. So here's where I'm at right now. There's this, so this is the snap that I'm working on. And I love this. I did save this one. But what I'm doing now is I'm turning my face a little bit more forward because I'm real side on with this one. But if I can't get a better one, then we're going to go with that one because I do like it. Okay. But this Mickey cloud is going to be really pretty if I can. Yeah, I think that's in a good spot. It's hard not to spiral over these snaps, right? We are decorating, by the way. I am gonna. Darn it! I think I gotta. I just want to be able to snap this like final. And just in case Aurora is still hanging around, we're gonna tear her off too. Yeah, see, I like the face on this better. It's just more, not quite all the way forward, but just a little bit. So what kind of a snap did you guys end up doing? Did you change it? You like yeah, I do too. I just think it reads more that nature takeover. I do think I just like it better for the theme. Like I'm always like, listen to the theme, listen to the theme, stay on theme. And I feel like the intent originally for what I wanted to do was super ambitious. And I feel like we did it. But then once I stood back and really looked at it, it just didn't read the theme enough to me. You did a Lion King snap. Oh, I love that. You spiraled really hard. You're happy with? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. The poop emoji house? No. No. Thank you, Michelle. Welcome in. Hi, Christina. How are you? Okay, so let's fix everything here. I want my character to just be like completely glowing. Do we like that saturation? How's it look for you? Portal potties and poo. I mean, no. Hi, Tialda. Welcome in. Sunday cleaning. I kind of love that for you. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I love that for you. I love the concept of Sunday cleaning. Let me put it that way. Conceptually, I like Sunday cleaning. We're just waiting for my Mickey cloud, by the way. I'm not waiting for like an invitation to snap, but I'm just waiting for the cloud to come around and hope it's in the right spot. I'm beginning to have a love-hate relationship with these butterflies, by the way. I'm excited for autumn. I gotta be honest. And the weather here is turning beautiful. I'm so excited. It's gonna get a little bit warmer, I'm sure, again. It always does. There's always a weird week in September where it gets hot. I don't know what it is with that one week in September, but for some reason it's always during the Harvest Festival for us too. Like there's this small town near us that does this Harvest Fest and it always gets really hot that day. I don't know why. Hurry up, Mickey Cloud. I know. Right? You're working on your second account. You spiraled up. Oh no. Oh no. What's my beef with the butterflies? They start to look like too animated, if that makes any sense. They start to look like motifs on the screen. I don't know. It's just they for some reason I think he did overprice them. I mean, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, snapping this is going to be fun because I got to get it with the Mickey Cloud, which I think is coming soon-ish. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I hate when that happens. Okay. Okay. Here we come around the bend. It's going to be a little bit behind the house, but at this point, it is what it is. I didn't notice that the clouds got bigger all of a sudden. I hate when that happens. It's like the time changes and then this is going to be too low, isn't it? You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. Well, that was a waste. We are going to go to the bind. I'm going to do this later because I'm not waiting again. Hi, Baz. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. Don't call it the poop. You don't like the little house? I think it's so cute. You know why I like it for this one is it really gives my character, my fairy, look like she's teeny. We need Mickey Cloud motifs. I mean, yes, that'd be awesome. Can you make that happen? Okay. I know, right? It was like in the perfect spot and then all of a sudden wasn't. Oh, that was frustrating. Okay, let me clean up my grounds here and then we can play around with placement of things. Listen to Milo knocks things onto the floor. Milo, get down. Milo. Mr. Jam. I don't know if he can hear me. I think he has headphones on. But I'm going to have him give the cats a snicky snack so they can shush. Okay. Could you please grab them and give them a little bit of a dry food snack?
Oh, I did like 20 minutes ago.
You did?
Yeah,
Milo.
I did.
He's just being a turd. Well, may I have an iced tea?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Did you say it that clearly for Coco's benefit?
She's not here yet.
Oh, okay.
She's playing Wildflowers. The audacity of her. I got nothing new in any of my stores, by the way. And I'm upset by that. Don't listen to her. You're perfect. I mean, he kind of is. I'm not going to lie. So what I think I want to do is I want to put like a little bit of a markety kind of thing on this side. I think. And then I think I'm going to move the flowers over here and give them their own moment. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Ooh, a Snoopy mug and everything. Hi, Sandra Lee. Welcome in. Hi, Amanda. I am drinking iced tea. That's true. Topher. Keto. Hello, everybody's. They did say new stuff in Scrooge's. I mean, that's what they said. Is it true? That I cannot answer. Ooh, wow, we can get really close to the boat. I kind of like that. So we're doing like a fall, kind of small city build, I want to say. Maybe we'll put Tiana's like near the restaurant. Can I put it like inside this gazebo thing? Because that's, oh, no, it won't go in there, will it? Okay, well, can we put it on this side? Aha! I think that might be cute. Tucked away. I don't know where those are going to go. I'm placing these first, stalls first. You got the stone fence? Oh my gosh. Did you do resets? Where's all the new stuff? You tell me. I have no idea because 2 months. Thank you, Keto. 2 months of fun. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, friend. Okay, Mulan stall is going to go up into where we're doing Asia. Also, hi, everyone. Yes, hi, Keto. Keto, did you hear what I did to myself? Why did I do this in challenge chat again? And like Mr. Star's chat, no less. And now I have to take a picture with Boy Wonder himself. I do have a like goal. Our like goal is 30. It's a cozy round number. I like starting with 30. Aw, thank you, Keto. I know, I'm so sad. I can't believe I have to do this. Oh, it's gross. Negligent on my part, I think. The Boy Wonder, I know. That's ugh. Um I think we'll be dropping Keto drops the theme I think tonight at midnight. And then I will tell you all tomorrow morning with Wake Up with Jam. But we wait for the Keto, for Keto is wise, Keto is all knowing. Okay, since we're going for more of a city vibe, I want to use the brick fence. And I love the brick fence in the fall time. So I'm definitely using it. Although, where do I want this line to go? And I want to use the hedges too. Maybe we'll put the hedges in first. You'll do an Eric snap with me? Okay. Do we have to like him in the snap? Well, see, that's the rub. We didn't say that, did we? We just said we would use Eric. I did say just use. that I would put Eric in jail. I mean, in the snap. You won't be able to make it to the morning stream. That's okay. That's okay. Keto, I had no doubt. It's fine. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be using him in a snap if I were you. Okay, topiary funness. I think I want a line. I think that's, let me just make sure that that's enough. Oh, Tara, 3 months. Yay. Thank you so much for celebrating your milestone as a Jelly Jar member. I appreciate you. By the way, let me say while I'm thinking about that, thank you so much, Tara. I have connected Discord with YouTube memberships as well. So if you haven't yet connected your Discord to your YouTube, if you do so and you have a membership, they do connect with one another. Hi, Deb. Hi, Chrome. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, no, it's fine. I understand it's early. Not to mention it's a holiday and I'm still getting up early. Okay, before I start placing all of these, let me make sure I can actually put the fence around this. Looks like I can. Yes, we're good. Okay. Yes. I know, you've been busy, but that's okay. But yes, we'll be waking up early tomorrow for a fun stream. Well, I think it's fun anyway. It'll just be a cozy morning. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. The holiday is Labor Day weekend in the States. So tomorrow's Labor Day. He did great. I did, Carolyn. I did. I told everyone. I copped to it. Hi, Gems. I do have to do a dream snap with Eric. Yes, I do. You love Wake Up with Jam. Well, I'm glad. I like it too. I like it too. So yes, if you haven't connected your YouTube and your Discords, how do you know if they're connected? Well, if you go into my Discord and your name is a different color, if it's, I think yours would be yellow, Tara. All the Jelly Jar members, I think no, Jelly Jar members are, yeah, no, I think they're yellow. I think they're yellow. So if your name is yellow in my Discord, then it's connected. If it's not, and it's, well, if you're yellow, blue, or like a pinky red color, then you're connected. And then Weasley and Keto, you're going to be mods, and yours is going to be a different. Oh, Deb, then yours is connected. Yay. Yay. You tried to trip him up. He's good. I have to give it to him. He's a very, very good liar. He's a very good liar. I don't know that Mrs. Starr would like to hear that, but he knows what he's doing. Okay, I think I need to bring this out further than I thought because I didn't see that. Okay. He's too good. I know, right? Do I like the green? I feel like it's too springy summery. Outside somewhere you feel at home. So Empress, it's going to be a memory piece that's spawning outside one of your houses. It could be in the valley or it could be in the Vale, or it could be in the Isle. Just look at all three of your houses in those locations. Oh, thank you, Keto. That's lovely. Thank you so much. And I think once you've connected your YouTube, um, once you've done that, it'll connect in everybody else's servers as well. So like, let's say you have a membership to Hot Cocoa or Keto. I think theirs are connected as well. So you'll be able to see their update as well. Let's make a little doorway here. Let me guess, that's going to be too close. I knew it. Okay. There. That works. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't know if I'm loving this so far. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's something off about it. I think I need to do the fence last because I don't love it. So let's get everything else placed first. I think it looks weird. You tried it? Oh, to connect your YouTube? Let's see. I think I just want some like of this leafy path here for under our market. Make it cute. There's something there, isn't there? So have you guys moved your stalls? I'm curious as to what everyone thinks about having stalls now in other places.
Do you
No, thank you.
do you want to tell them what I did?
Would you like me to tell them what you did?
Yes.
Marmalade made cupcakes for us yesterday. She wanted me to tell you that because she feels good about it. She did that at like 9 o'clock last night. Sometimes you just need a cupcake. You did and you love them. Yeah, I did too. I love it. I'm very happy I did it. You can't yet. You got to unlock all the biomes first, right? I think is the issue. Thank you for coming in, Bug. I appreciate you being here. Okay, let's make this a little more interesting to look at. Because I feel like it doesn't need to look so rigid. Let's do something like this. And then maybe we'll be able to put a tree there. You did the Discord thingy. Yay! You love being a mod here. Well, thank you. Thank you. I can't decide what fence to do here. Decisions? I just don't know. Okay. Let me put in some trees because I feel like if I put some trees in, I'll have a better idea of what. We're getting a hot cocoa raid. Oh my goodness. Your name is in pink. Yay. Welcome in, Coco members and friends. Coco and friends. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in, Raiders. It's one thing I love about this tree is it can go on the path. You're here twice. Yay. Okay, that's cute. Coco raid. Raiding and running. It's okay. It's okay. I love you too, Coco. I love you too. Okay, I feel like I don't know about this fence. I'm gonna like it, I think, around the city build, but I don't know about it here. I think that's what's tripping me up. You know what? I think this dark wood fence might look kind of pretty. Let me get eye level. Have a good dinner. Yes. I like this dark wood fence. I think this makes more sense to me. Okay, cool. You're getting sucked up in everything that was hard to grind. I agree. I have been going in every day and getting like all of the gems, flowers, the Kristoff stall stuff, and then I actually get the Moana fish as well, not because I need them, but because I'm selling them right away. So basically, I just go and get the fish as often as possible, and I keep selling them, and that kind of fulfills that, you know, you're getting that kind of task done, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think we'll make a little walkway here and then start back up here. Okay. Might change that. Okay. Let's pull this tree up a little bit. Oh. I have to use Eric. It's true. It is true. I don't know what we're doing, but let's just say Dream Snap Friday just got real interesting. Real interesting. You can't wait for Friday? I mean, me too. Oh gosh, it's gonna be something. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's put his ship here since we're making kind of this shipping kind of situation. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. Ooh, that's too close. Don't love that. So let's put you out this way. That's better. Keto. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, and everybody thank Keto for our little hint. I'm guessing that's a hint. Next week's theme is going to turn us inside out. Wink, wink. Okay, well, that at least gives me a thought that of no, I still don't know how I'm going to use Eric in that. Oh my gosh. No. That's not going to work with Eric. You're going to grab some food. Oh, by the way, hello. No problem. Please grab some food and work on your snap. Absolutely. I am pro working on snaps. I was doing that earlier until the Mickey Cloud made me mad, and now we're in the bind. And I'm ignoring the fact that my snap has not been completed. Oh, I do have some there right there. Can I put you here? Let's turn it. I have an idea for this. Let's extend this fence down just a little bit. Turn inside. I mean, if I could turn Eric actually inside out, that'd be amazing. I mean, inappropriate, but amazing. You're off to lurk. No problem. We appreciated the baby hint. Absolutely. Absolutely appreciated the hint. That at least gives me a little bit more time to think about what the heck I'm going to do with Eric. God, what did I do to myself? Why? Can I extend this out anymore, or is that it? Nope, that's it. Okay. Good talk. Let me see if this looks weird. I feel like it needs to come out this way a teeny bit. Eric plus sadness equals snap. Okay, I see you. I can definitely make it a sadness. Yes, I can make myself look super sad because I'm hanging out with Eric. Yes, I can do that. Thank you, Keto. That will, well, I don't know if I can make it work because I don't love using multiple characters, but we'll make that work. But we will make it work. Okay, we're just moving everything back. I can always put like a generic stall here. Or maybe I just put a cute little design or something. Yeah, this can work. This can work. Okay. Oh, Bev, I'm so sorry. Well, welcome to Cozy Vibes Only. We're just going to be cozy with each other and have a good day as much as I know you can. Eric at headquarters looking for lost memory. Like his memory, the fact that he has a wife. I could do that, yes. You got to be kidding me. This still won't go out one? How? Oh, I'm getting annoyed. Yes. I agree, Keto. I agree. Hi, Julie. Welcome in. Yes, we're all sending Bev lots of love. There. Can at least do this. Okay. That at least gives a better walkway. Okay. You're going to lurk for serious? I don't believe you, Keto. True. This is true. I know that about you, darling. Virtual hugs indeed. Virtual hugs indeed. Well said. Okay, I'm going to want one of those. A sandwich board? Not here. We definitely want some of these. These are fun to use. I like using these in these builds, especially like around Goofy Stall. Let's do some of those because these look really cool. I like that. And then maybe we'll give this like little table here. And we'll put this lantern in the corner. Make sure I'm not going to get caught. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let's buy a couple bags of seeds just for decoration. We'll buy one of those. Okay. Back to school is always rough, isn't it? I was lucky that I did have a daughter that loved going back to school. We'll put this in the back.
You and Dad made it very enjoyable, though.
We tried. Let's see. Let's give Goofy a rug. I want to give some kind of, it's too formal. Let's do maybe one of a color. It's just difficult time. Yeah, no, I know. Back to school can be really stressful here as well, since we are all kind of, we're all in on that action and in a little different ways. Do I like that? I don't know. I like the color. Maybe like this. That looks better. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Yeah, ever since I used to like using things a lot differently in the bind, like the the different kinds of rock rugs and like these tropical wood floors, which I am going to use. But now that they've introduced holes, oh my goodness, Letha Beth, welcome in, Lisa. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, friend. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Well, welcome to the cupboard to Jennifer, Victoria, Marthy Lee, Alicia, and KK. Thank you so much. Yes, hearts for Lisa. Thank you so much. How did your update stream go? Are you enjoying the update? If you aren't following Lisa Beth, please make sure that you go give her a follow. Very, very fun chat creator content. We love Lisa. Okay, maybe I won't use this here. Anyway, I was saying oh, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. I think the past year's been a little challenging for our community, and I'm trying to bring us all together in different ways and just have fun, get back to the cozy vibes that Disney Dreamlight Valley is supposed to be. You had fun with it? Oh, that's fantastic. Aren't they adorable? Joy and Sadness. I am obsessed with Sadness. She's so cute. Let's just drop some of these around, I think. I don't know why we can't go under these, all of the stalls. Like Aladdin's like, yeah, cool. Put some rocks under my stall, man. I don't mind. Whereas everybody else is kind of stingy about it. Look at Kristoff's like, no. Goofy, no. Moana, mm-mm. Well, fine. We didn't want your stall anyway. Oh, yeah, Tater's mom, you're going to really like her content. She does Palea too. So you'll like watching that as well. Maybe we'll drop a few books here in the corner just to kind of be like, whoops, I dropped some books. In fact, we could just make like a little bit of a seating area off this section. So we could make it look like the books are coming off this bookshelf. That could look cute, right? Yeah, just like maybe, just want like a little bit of a nook. That's the word I'm looking for. Just a little nook. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you all. What do I put underneath here? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave that because I might have to connect it to a different path, and I don't know what I want to use there yet. No, it's not reading right to me for some reason. Okay. Let's get the big stuff in place. I think that's where we need to go, is we need the big stuff in place. I feel like Tiana's, I don't know if I love it in the bind yet. So let's hold off on that until the end. I might move that up into Mythopia. TBD on that. We'll come back. We'll revisit this. But let's get the big things into place. So we got Scrooge. That one's a definite. I 100% want Scrooge's down here. We have Chez Remy. That one's a definite. I was thinking about making them kind of like bookends here. And then let's pull out some other house skins and stalls and things we might want to add. Hi, Victoria. That was Lisa Beth. So glad you got a membership. Welcome to the community. I feel like this building could be cute down here. Like I'm thinking maybe back in here. Maybe. I'm going to place it there, but that's a maybe. Okay, so we're looking for like a city build. I like the French bakery. That one, I feel like these French buildings are a must. Okay, so here's the apartment building. That one's a really good one too. And I feel like together these can look really nice. I don't want this blue and white building down here. I think that just would throw everything off. No Al's Toy Barn, no barn stuff. Jumbo's Cafe. I don't know about that one. Let's see. It's noontime for you with the Wake Up with Jam stream. Nice. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, the coffee shop, yes. You know what? I have a thought. Originally, I had the flower market up here. In here. And you know what? I need to get rid of these snippet traps. I think they're slowing me down here. Let me do that real quick. Oop. But maybe we make this whole section, because it's the library, maybe we make this like our college grounds. And we do the apartment building and thing up here. I think that might be kind of cool now that I'm looking at it. I feel like the coloring of those buildings match better up here. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's an owl, which we will not smack in the face. Okay. You put all your stalls in there. That's a very good way to do that. But yeah, I was thinking the college might be really cool in here. Because I feel like the coloring works nicely there, right? If I can get it in here. What the heck? Or maybe we do something like this. And this whole middle area is just like the college campus. I don't know. We'll play with that another time, but I like this up here. I think that's going to work nicely. Okay. Cool beans. So that leaves us with this then, and now I can put this flower, we can make, instead of doing like a shipping wharf with like those kinds of materials and that kind of thing, like maybe we make it like a flower downtown, like a flower market. We met our like goal. And hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for helping reach our like goal, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yay. So, Weasley, since I met my light goal, does that mean that you're going to use Eric too? I am just kidding. I am just kidding. Okay. Yes, I think a flower market thing down here would be fun. Let's do that. Um, Maybe on the corner like this. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like this. Okay, so then my next question becomes, do we make like a little trolley in the center? I feel like I want like a little trolley. Not necessarily like a full, um, I don't want like a full train build, but like maybe just a trolley that runs from one end to the other. I feel like that could be really cute. I was thinking about doing a canal, but it doesn't really make sense for this build because we're surrounded by water anyway. Okay, let me go back to the house skins and see if there's anything else I want to pull over here. You want to decorate more? I know, it's so pretty over here. Um, I am just finishing up my main valley. Like I've only got one biome left to go, the Forgotten Lands. But I really need to be in the mood to do it because frankly, you know, it's the Forgotten Lands and I'm not quite in spooky season mood yet, which I feel like I need to get there before I can do it. But yeah, the Storybook Vale stuff is so pretty. Maybe we can put this train house here too and make this part of, like, maybe our trolley ends at this like little house. I mean, that would be cute, right? Kind of goes with this floral vibe back here. Let me see. Oh, hey, I'm like way over here. Okay. It's too blue. I like it, but it's too blue. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I wish that roof was not blue. I don't know why they made it blue, considering the trains that we have are green. Why didn't they make it that like mossy green color? It just doesn't make much sense to me, but that's just me. I'm gonna need some more of this pathing. Yeah, it's just too blue, right, Topher? It's just not working for me. Let's go make some of that path. Oh, do I have to do that at the time bending table? I bet you I do, right? No, no, I don't. Awesome. I'll just make a bunch of it because I like using this. It looks really nice under the train tracks. It works really nicely for like a kind of train situation. Okay. Like I said, I just want to do like a little bit of a trolley. I don't want it to look completely like a train. Like I don't want a train station. So I was thinking maybe starting it somewhere here. And then we have walkways on either side of it. So something like this with it dead ending over here. Train situation, I know. We have a train situation. Clean up in aisle 9. I love fall. Our fall season run, it was pretty nice here last year. We got here in Pennsylvania, it lasted, I think, longer than it ever had for a while, at least in the past, I would say 5 years. Okay, it's under trolley, isn't it? Not train. Oop. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna be running low on this too. Dang it. What color do we want? Do we want I kind of want the silver tracks because those blend in really nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some. You're in Texas, so fall and yeah, I mean that's really nice. I like that. If I could live somewhere where it was fall all year round, I would. It's my favorite time of year. I don't really love any other season as much as I do that. So I would be plenty happy if I could just do that all year round. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing a fall build. This is a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace. That's why the other day I was like, let's go to the Frosted Heights. I just need to be done with summer for a while. No, I want, is it under furniture? Is it not in this menu? Are you kidding me? It's not a fragment, right? No. That's under fencing. Okay, well, it must be at the regular bench. No problem, Emily. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Let's see. I swear to God, is it under fencing in this particular menu? But it's not under fencing. Okay. Make it make sense, Game Loft. Please make it make sense. How many of these can I craft? Can I craft like a ton of them? 58? Sure. Let's do it. Ooh, I love that. When you get like just an explosion of color around your house. I have no trees in the front of our yard, but our backyard, we are like right behind our house is like a little creek and like a wooded preserve. And it's beautiful for at least like a week. It's pretty for like a week. Here we go. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this is funny. You'll get a kick out of this. This is your first chat crown. I love that. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, who would ride a trolley from just this side to just there? And I'm thinking to myself, I would. I definitely would be that person who'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not walking down that block one more time. Like, I'm getting on the trolley. I would for sure be that person. Yepers. Okay. cute, right? Let's pick some path to go around it. So normally I really like this Main Street path, but it blends in so much down here. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of it. And then I definitely want to do like, basically what I'm thinking is if there's a walkway here, like so you can get on the trolley and then there's a walkway as well. A walkway on this side, like sidewalks and stuff on this side, and then down the center I want trees and like the park kind of look. But I'm not sure what kind of path to do here. Maybe we'll do the ancient path. Let's see what that looks like. What's that look like down here? I'm just placing some down so we can kind of get a look at it and then pick one. I mean, that's not bad. I feel like it's a little different and it goes with the train tracks maybe. Gravel, ugh, not gravel. Brick. The brick could work nicely. Might be a nice way to lighten everything up. Just that like lighter pop underneath. There's that one. I feel like this one's too gray, if that makes any sense. I feel like the brick has like a little bit of a warmer tone to it, I think. I don't know. There's something about it that's different from the other. And then there's the Main Street path. Oh, that does look nice though, doesn't it? I don't know. What do you guys think? You're going to lurk while you wash your hair. I love that. No problem, Victoria. By the way, Victoria, I've added a stream. I stream tomorrow morning at like, it's 7 a.m. my time. So if you'd like to come in for Wake Up with Jam, might be a little bit of a better time for you. I'm just going to place these down and then we'll play the eliminate game until we get to the one we like the best. Because I'm just not sure. Because I feel like they could all work, but in different ways. So let's kind of do that and see what we think. Okay. So we've got from top to bottom, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's eliminate one. I mean, not the number one of these. Let's eliminate one of those. So from the brick down, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one should we eliminate? That we like the least. 3. Are you saying you like 3 or you want to eliminate 3? Because we're picking one to eliminate. 4, yeah, I think so too. 4. Okay, let's eliminate that one. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, and 3. Let's eliminate one more. Yeah, I eliminated 4. Yeah, I think we were all on the same page there. We were all like, yeah, no, 4. I tend to agree with you. I think, yeah, I agree. I think it's between these two. Bye bye 2. Okay, we're all in sync on this one. So now it's just between these two. What do we think is going to look the best? You like them both. Use them together. I mean, I could do that. I just don't know if I'm going to have room to do that. You like the bottom one? Okay. I know it is hard to choose, isn't it? I feel like both of them are going to look good. Okay. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Okay. I think I'm going to see what it looks like using both. I am going to put a water feature. Yes. It's just going to be a fountain. It's not going to be like a full on, I'm not using like the river kit or anything like that. Can't tell where I'm at. Because I think what we'll do is we'll create like this little bit of a sidewalk. Like not really to walk on, but just the illusion of. We need a new like goal, Weasley, if you want to set one. Okay. I know. I love the Canal Street look. I really do. I think I might have to put a third one in. I just didn't do it here because there's so much water already happening. Oops. And you can't walk on it. So, and I definitely wanted this trolley system. So I decided to go that route instead. There, that's cute. And we'll put Remy's down here on the other side. And then we'll put the bakery and cafe here. Maybe. Why couldn't they have put the signs on different sides? That's annoying. Because it would have been nice to be able to like put them like this. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just being crabby. There. We'll fill this with foliage here, and then this one we can make like a little, oops, grab too far. You can make like a little benchy kind of area. Maybe a couple little tables. Something like so. Here I'm not worried about because we'll probably put just foliage in. Okay. And then we can put the other path around in here. And then we'll walk it. And I want this to go up here. Didn't mean to make it jog like that. Here we go. Again, we're going for like a city vibe. I don't want to necessarily make it too cottage core looking with like a lot of windiness to it. I want it to look more linear. I can try that and see what it looks like. Sure. I don't mind that at all. Let's do like this. Okay. We'll go down the other side here. Ooh, you make your sunlit plateau fall themed. I bet you that would look lovely. I am pro that plan. No, I don't want that there. Here. You heard Coco say something about floating islands. The Vale won't come out. Yeah, I think it's going to be in definitely a future update. I think they're definitely coming. It's just not going to be anytime soon. Okay, I like that. Eliminate like that. And then the center part here is where we're going to put our other stuff. Okay. So you were suggesting to break up the, like putting Remy's over here. So something like so. Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind. I'm just going to bring the path between these two so I don't have to mess with spawnable stuff. There. Okay, let's walk this and see what we think. Probably later this year. I mean, it might come with like the Cinderella update. It's possible. I mean, honestly, it could even come with the Beauty and the Beast update if they were to. I mean, here's the thing: they're already in progress. We already know they're doing them. We wouldn't have gotten the Eternity Isle ones if they weren't already in progress. So yeah, I think it's coming. But the thing with the Beauty and the Beast update is it is a fall update. And so okay. Yes. Thank you, Weasley. I think I need to make these wider. But yeah, I think it's coming soon. Oh, I hate when this thing does this. The screen shifts, and so all of a sudden you're pointing a different way. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little wider at the back end here so we can put like a little trolley kind of area in here. Oop, our little station entrance. Okay. I did ignore you. I'm sorry. You're right. I totally did. Okay. There. I got it. I know. I saw the sip, but didn't see. Yeah, I know. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yay. Okay. Do we want to fence this off with this? Because I feel like this could be really pretty. Or I could do something maybe just out of the box, and we could do this, and then we could see the bushes and things maybe in the inside of it. Okay, again, I'm going to wait on the fence because I'm just not sure. Let's just stick with our path for now. I like this. Okay, so then we can head off into this direction from here. Again, I want this to look kind of beefier as it's part of like a larger kind of walkway slash transitional area. Okay. Let's pull out. Ooh, I like this. I hope so. Let's pull in. Oh, do I not have any? It's possible that I don't. Let's see. I don't. I'm gonna have to go make a couple. I want to use the Ratatouille arch over the train section. You feel inspired? Yay! I love that. Yeah, this is gonna look really pretty. So we'll have like this pretty walkway with a fountain and trees, bushes, flowers. We can put like a couple like little, maybe bring around a couple of these seats here on either side. Fence off the back a little bit. We can put a nice big tree here right on the corner. Trees and things over this way. And then we're going to build out our flower market here. Nice big flower and vegetable market, I think. Okay. Let's make a couple of those Remy things. Oop, I am in the wrong section. No, I'm doing like more of a trolley kind of thing and not so much full train. fragments. I think I need, how many pieces do I need here? Okay. Oop. I need these. I need to move my face because I can't see. Okay. Oh, I gotta get some random parts. I always forget about this. Darn it all. I forgot you have to have it in your inventory. It's annoying. What do I have like a lot of that I can get rid of? I have a ton of these. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, let's get rid of some of these logs. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna grab a couple other things because I bet you that I'll have to use maybe a different part or two. Okay, there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You got the stone fence in your Scrooge? Oh, I'm so jealous. I want that so bad. That would look nice here, right? Sadness. No, I'm really happy for you. That's a really great item. If you get it, you are a lucky duck. I know I heard of some people that were resetting for like a long time. Let's just say a long time. Okay, what do I need to get these? I need gold dust. Okay. Well, let's get rid of those. Dismantle. We're just going to do all 50 of these. We'll do, I don't know, 30. And all of these. Dismantle. Okay. Can I? Okay. Wait a minute. Why didn't that work? Am I doing something wrong? Why am I thinking? I need to make those pieces. Where do I make those pieces? Did I do this wrong? This is going to be, I'm going to struggle with this for a minute because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. There. Why isn't it making them? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. It broke with the last update? No. No, Topher. It broke? Oh, no. Well, that's not helpful. Um, well, I'm not sure what to do. You have some, Tara? Like what, like parts that you had, or are they like ones that you got from? I'm just afraid to get like modded stuff from Treasure Valleys. That's all. Topher with the bad news. I know. Oh no. Well, now I'm sad. And I can't use the whatchamacallits. Do I not have any of those? The pixel bags, those don't work either, I'm guessing, because I feel like I have some. Oh no, I don't. Maybe I'll just make some of those. Hold on. Let me see if I can just do that. It's okay, Topher. You never visited a treasure. Oh, well, if you've got some extras, I'll definitely take them. Let me see if this works first, and then I'll let you know. Let me refine materials, right? Pixel shard duplicates. Okay, let me just see if this works. I've never tried it with this table, so I'm just not sure. It does not. So, yeah, if you've got any to share, I will definitely come get some. Hi, Lady Janberry. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tater's mom, if you've got some to... Oh, I mean, Tara. Sorry. Your names are like the exact same length, and they all start with a T. So I'm like, which one said it? Topher, Tater's mom, or Tara? Yeah, Tara, if you've got some to spare, I'll definitely take them. Okay. Well then. Going around this corner. Maybe. Yeah, that works. Thank you for the likes. Sure, or I can come to you, whatever you'd like. Let me go to my valley and I'll just open my portal. If you want to come drop them for me, that's fine with me. They do love hiding those blue chests, don't they? I found one, literally it was so you know the park entrances. I literally had one inside the park entrance between hedges. I only found it because I had moved the park because I was doing something different with it. And it happened to be there between those hedges. It was funny. Okay. I'll type the code in here in chat. Oops, 407. By the way, I finished up here. Isn't this cute? Here's my inside out build. I did this kind of futuristic build with the sun in front of the plants. I like how this turned out. Bunch of hidden Mickeys up here. And then over here we have this kind of royal courtyard for the two castles. I really like how this turned out. You had one tucked in Tiana's palace corner up against the wall. Oh my gosh. It's such a pain, isn't it? Your son that's been Lion King for so long. I love changing things up though. It's kind of fun, right? Thank you. I actually saw it on somebody's Dream Snap. They had the suns in like a lower bubble. I put it in that bigger, tall one because I wanted it in front of the plants like that to make it look like a grow station. I don't mean like that kind of grow station, but yeah, I put all this kind of futuristic kind of things up here. I think it worked out pretty nicely. Time bending table, the cookers. Hi, Malin. Finally got this huge Storybook Vale fountain. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I super duper appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we're both fairies. Look at that. Thank you so much for the signs. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Did you want to look at my store? I don't know if you need anything, but probably not. They're staying put, just changing the trees and pathways. Okay. I like that though. Just switching things over for fall. If you can have builds like that, that's always a lot of fun. Thank you again, Tater's mom. That's amazing. And it just so happens that we're right here by the time bending table. Yay! Okay. That is awesome. Saved the day! Yeah, no, that's plenty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's probably one of my favorite things that they gave us out of that time bending table, besides like the trolley stuff. I really like those entrance kind of arches. Ooh, I didn't feed you yet. White owl. He's super excited. Okay, cool beans. Let's get those out. So what are you guys kind of hoping for with the next update? So we'll have, okay, it's not under the word arch, got it. We'll have Cogsworth and Lumiere will be going back into the Beauty and the Beast realm, and then we'll be getting a new star path, which, based upon the kind of hint that they dropped about that, looks to be some sort of like witchy Halloween kind of vibe. Not necessarily straight up Halloween, but like that kind of aesthetic. Maybe Sanderton Sisters, something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you hoping to see? It's kind of funny to talk about since we literally just got an update, but it'll be here before we know it. What am I looking up? Ratatouille. The Beast. Oh, Prince Adam. I think I want it to look like that. Anything spooky? They did hint at that. So in the developer kind of showcase that they did, where they showed us that we were getting, Inside Out, and they said we were getting, basically when they were dropping the teasers for the where we saw the clock and the candlestick sitting on the table, like that part, they said that basically when they said that the star path for the fall update, and they were showing like that Beauty and the Beast kind of thing. I just realized my camera's off. I'm gesturing and making all kinds of hand motions. Hi, Varda. But yes, they said that it would be conjuring up something fun for an exciting fall star path. So that's a pretty good indication that it's going to be something kind of that witch related, which I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to leave some gaps. Maybe try to do like a little walkway over like a crossing maybe. I don't know how I would do that, but we're going to try. Oh, I just realized something. I gotta have to take this down. We'll have to do it after. I gotta get the trolleys on there first. You were bummed with the Rockstar Star for sure. I think everybody was. Yeah, that was not a great star path whatsoever. Or a pure fall one would be nice too. Ooh, flannels, cozy benches. Oh, yeah, that's a good one too. More leaf piles, blankets. Oh, yes. I mean, I want that. I just want to go shopping for my own house for that stuff, right? Blankets, candles. I mean, it's my time. Let's just look by Tiana. I don't feel like trying to guess the word. Oh, I only have one. That's okay. I don't think we need more than one. Make it look like it just pulled out. I like that. What could we use to make like a path, like a crossing kind of thing? Maybe the rock rug? I'm thinking, let's see what that looks like. I'm just not sure. A ghost companion, like a full glow in the dark stuff. Ooh, fun. Villains, goth. Okay, okay. What am I hoping for? Um, I'm definitely hoping for more witch kind of stuff. I don't think I would. I like it to be generic. I don't want it to be related to any particular franchise. Like the Sanderson sisters, like I don't want anything like that. I would like it to be much more generic so we could use it in any particular build and it would make sense. Like I love the cauldron. I love, oops, I just removed it instead of added it. Um, I would love to be able to use it for any build. I love the cauldrons. I love that spooky fence. Think more stuff like that. Um, yeah, I mean, I think that would be my preference. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely of the same opinion, guys, for sure. I don't know that I can do this. Trying to think how I can make this like intersection work. Okay, let me just start down here first, and then we'll just go from there. Maybe it's just a hop off and on trolley. Like I don't have to make it look like, right? Maybe I don't need the fencing all the way down. Whoops. Hello. I don't know why that did that. It's random. Like jumped across the screen. Yeah, there we go. Beauty and the Beast besides? No, I don't, I think just adding the two would be fine. I don't think we need anything more than that, personally. We have a lot of Beauty and the Beast items. So personally, I don't feel the need to add any more. But that's a personal choice for myself. I mean, if we got more Beauty and the Beast items, I wouldn't be mad about it, but I just can't think of what all they would maybe add. I'm sure there's plenty I'm not thinking of, but just off the top of my head, we have a lot of Beauty and the Beast items. Honestly, best thing that they could do for us for a Beauty and the Beast build or a thing is update the footprint of Beast Castle. Please and thank you. That's what I want. More than anything. Okay. Let's do, before I start placing a bunch of trees and then have to delete them because I didn't think about it. The only thing you really like is the dream style for Beast. I agree. No, that one I can totally get behind. 100%. I don't think I want to take this down all the way. I know. The footprint on that thing is so insanely big. I hate it. You wonder what their quest items could be. I mean, that's the fun of it, right? I feel like there's a lot of Beauty and the Beast clothes, like that maybe that like French kind of that the roughly kind of dresses and kind of like think of the Beauty and the Beast tuxedo one piece that we have where it's got like the ruffles in front, it's the blue and gold. I feel like there's a lot of clothing we could get with the Beauty and the Beast update, which would be super cool. Even things like wigs, which I know wigs, right? Eye roll, but I think they could be kind of fun. Hi, Krista Joe. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's do the same thing that we did here. Okay, there, that looks really, really cute. And then I feel like the market, we don't really need path underneath that. It's a flower market, right? It's just going to be some stalls and things like that. Okay. I'm going to walk this. It's the last day of your staycation. Back to work tomorrow. Oh, I'm sad about that for you. You need to redo your veil. No, not necessarily. Okay, this looks really cute. I like this a lot. And I think we'll put a couple benches in through here. We're going to fence this off with something. I just don't know what yet. Okay. I'm just going to start on one end and we're just going to do one small build at a time. So we're working with, this is the bakery. Okay, bakery. Well, let's put a pretty tree on the end here for sure. We're going to stick with the bind colors, but maybe a pop of yellow would be pretty here. That's pretty. I like that. Even though we can't really see the sign, but I don't care. And I don't care that I can't get through there because I can go around. Well, do I care? I kind of do. Okay. I'm answering my own questions again. You've leveled up joy to 7 and sadness will be next. Ooh, I love that. No worries, Carolyn. Lurking, I love that. Love a good lurk. Let's just turn these roots around, I think. I think that's all I needed to do. Perfect. Oh, I like that. I like that cozy, like little, that's pretty. Okay. And I think we're going to put some seating here and there. Because why not? Maybe just one right here. I like that. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Carice. Nice to see you too. Hi, Deb, with your dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? You have to tell me. Because I got to be honest, my dinner, although it sounds kind of good to me, it's kind of a crap dinner. Need a pretty flower pot or something here, right? Fall. On their stoop. Oh, that looks pretty. Maybe even, let's see. Could even put one along the side here. Do I like that? Yeah. Kind of goes with, I think I'm going to switch the color. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I still want like a, oh, that one looks good. There we go. That's what I needed. Everyone else has beef stew and pull apart bread. You don't like cooked carrots, so you're having spaghetti with Italian sausage in the bread. Oh, yes, that would be me too. I don't do the words stew or soup that often in my life. Just not my thing. We're definitely going to add glowing mushrooms around because I love those in a fall build. So let's do some of those. Perks so you can make yourself exactly. You don't like what we're having, then make it yourself, right? That's what I used to tell I used to tell her, you know, well, this is what we're having. If you don't like it, there's peanut butter and jelly in the cupboard, and you're more than welcome to make yourself a sandwich. I don't love that. You ate like a toddler, chicken nuggets and corn. Love it. You know, I've said that before too. It's not my jam, exactly. Exactly. I don't do soups or stews. Neither does Mr. Jam though either. So we're like so simpatico. Like you don't even know. We talk a lot like I'm sure if you've ever watched shows like House Hunters or any kind of those shows where people are designing things with their partners, I always say to Mr. Jam, like, thank God we like the same stuff because we really do. It's so true. Design wise, we like the same aesthetic. We like the same colors. We generally like, I mean, we just like so many of the same things. And I feel incredibly lucky in that because I can't imagine what it must be like to fight with your spouse about, you know, I don't like that color bedspread. Don't buy that color for me. It's not, you know, whatever. So I know that I'm lucky in that. I do. No, I don't love that. Maybe one of those tall, thin trees. Your 14-year-old has severe sensory issues. Aw, thank you. Make a routine of his own food. Okay. So you've run the gamut then of everybody likes their own stuff. I wish I liked these little trees more. They drive me nuts. Anybody else? The no thank you bites come. Yeah. We had the one bite rule in our house too. So it was the one bite rule. If you really truly didn't like it, we would trust you, but you couldn't lie. And that's what we always told her. Like, we're putting our trust in you, so don't lie about it. And she wouldn't. Like, she would begrudgingly admit things. She'd be like, I like it. I didn't think I would, but I do. And, you know, it was like, okay, great. That's awesome. I'm so glad you found something new that you like. You know, it was kind of one of those things. But then after a couple years, if she said she didn't like it, we would say, okay, it's been like a year or two. I think you should try it again. And she would. Well, that's before she became an adult herself. And then she was like, I don't have to do that anymore. And so she doesn't. Turd that she is. I feel like, do I like that? No, I don't because it doesn't fit. So no, I hate it. I'm trying to think what else I could put in this like little cubby. Yeah, we were going to go grocery shopping the other night. I remember I told you guys that we were going after stream. Yeah, that did not happen. We were Uh, I would say we were wiped, but Mr. Jam was super duper wiped, which I understand. It's his first week back of classes, and that week is always exhausting because you're up and you're walking, and he's a walker and talker. So when he is in class lecturing, he's a pacer, and he gestures and he gets like really involved with his students. And so that's tiring physically and just mentally. So he was just done. Stick a fork in him, he was done. So we did not go grocery shopping. Oh, I could use some of these. That would be cute, right? Ooh, I like that. More books, too. This is Storybook Vale, after all. Yes. But yeah, we plan our meals out like that, too. And we ended up ordering our groceries and we had them delivered. Had to do it. Everybody was just too wiped to do anything. So, and unfortunately, we were out of we were getting out of the basics to make food, not just we're out of like meals, we're out of like sugar. Like we don't have things to make food with. What am I doing? I don't know. Trying to fill some voids here. Oh, I love this one. Okay, I think I need to figure out what I'm doing this center. Little stuff we can fill in, but let's do trees. I don't love that as much as I want to. I do like these orange trees for the center. I want to do like a couple different trees maybe. Whenever the school year, yeah, everyone's wiped. You work for Target. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Been there, done that. Hi, Brain. Nice to see you. Um, I feel like these could be really cute on the ends. And then we fill in the centerpieces. Make sure that's... Yeah, I like this. This is cute. Okay. I know. I love just having them delivered. Although yesterday, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like this so far. Yesterday, so when we ordered our groceries, ooh, that could look cute too. Maybe we'll put that over here in our flower market. Like maybe to create like a little barrier. Maybe. Okay. Well, we'll visit that one. Um, what was I saying? Oh, groceries. Yesterday, so it wasn't like horrifically hot outside yesterday, but it was warmer. And the guy didn't even ring the doorbell. He literally left our groceries outside and then like randomly texted me, "Oh, your groceries are on the front porch." thank you? Like, what was that? It was so random. I was kind of irritated by it. Like, thank you for nothing. Like, I have a Ring doorbell, and I don't know how he got past the Ring doorbell. He had like ninja skills or something, snuck up on it. There. Just wanted to add a couple little rocks here and there. So now the fence debate comes to play. The great fence debate. I definitely want some of these because I love them. And I think, yep, perfect. Let's do the ends for sure. Maybe I just do the corner pieces. That's not going to work the way I want it to because of those branches, but I do like those trees, so I definitely want those. Okay, so maybe we just do that. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I definitely like the ends. Let me get out of furniture mode. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I don't. I can already see it. I don't. Okay. I still think we're going to leave the two at the end. And then we'll use a different fence around the corner. Let's see which fence we like. I'm just going to start. No, that one's a no. I can already tell. Okay. I mean, that looks kind of nice. And then I would just put like a bush or something here. Something to block that in. Oh, I don't need to. Never mind. Okay, so we have that fence. The white picket fence is going to look weird. Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, if I adjusted the brick, we could do the brick. I think I might like that. Wonder if I can walk in there. Careful talking about that, Baz. I'm going to hide your comment. It's not because I'm not appreciating what you're talking about, but it could be triggering for some people. So just FYI, okay? I just try to be careful with those kinds of topics. But I love you. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. No problem. I saw the comment earlier and I was like, whatever, you know, I just didn't occur to me until I thought about it a teeny bit more, and then I thought, oh. So yeah, no worries, Baz. Oh, I started it off at the wrong place. Okay. I want it here. Oop, one too many. Okay, let me see what that looks like. Oh, that looks kind of nice. That's pretty. I like that. Let's see. Who's going to do a snar snap? I always do that. A star snap. What is the theme again? I know he said it on stream, and now my brain is just frizzling out, and I can't think of what he said. Snar snap. Am I hanging out with a monkey? Unfortunately, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am definitely hanging with a monkey. It's only because I'm leveling them up. It's this one, and actually, I'm hanging out with this guy because I was using him. I hate this squirrel, by the way. I'm going to switch it to a different squirrel. I'm using a squirrel because of the pose and the dream snap that I was doing. You heard Thundercats in your head? A snarf. Okay. So we want to go for some sort of, ooh, cute. I don't feel like anybody needs this, but I like it. Ooh, I'm sorry, what? Keto, I'm sorry, but you better be worried. After all the things, Mr. Keto is out to win Husband of the Year. He's in competition with Mr. Jam. He just doesn't know it yet. But yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with these benches. You're gonna photosynthesize? I like it. I love these benches. I think I just want like a couple cute bench moments here in the center, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to move that rock, aren't I? I'm gonna have to move the rock. Okay. Those are not in the same spot, are they? No, they are not. Okay. Love that. Let's do the fence on the other side. Whoops. Support of both of our amazing husbands. We did win the lottery. I totally agree with you there. 100% keto. How did that not work? It didn't work because this is not in the center. That's why. There. Now we're good. I hear a Milo messing around under my feet. Milo, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to catnap you and make you talk to chat. I'm going to catnap you. You could, yeah, share my valley, Amanda. Perfect. Let me guess. The other one's all the way down, isn't it? Let me guess. Nope. Okay, I did it right. Woo. Do we like this fence, by the way? Oh, I hate that glitch. You saw that, right? You saw that, right? Welcome back, Carolyn. It's like the dumbest glitch, too. Spend too much time in furniture mode. And it'll get ya. There. Okay. Now will you save? Thank you. It's so dumb, right? It's like the dumbest glitch ever. That's okay though. This will be our like little walkway. I think what I'll do is I'll take that stone out and we'll use maybe just some of these to bridge that gap. Maybe no. I'm thinking too hard about this. Hold on. There we go. Now it's a little walkway with a little park in between. It's like I planned it that way. I didn't plan it that way. Okay, now we can go in and go ahead and fill some of this in with some cute foliage and like little fun detailing. Can I get you in there? Maybe? No? Nope. Wait, no, I wanted to use those like little book things, right? Where are those under? They're under trees, aren't they? Sure are. Cute. Let's see. Stream elements. You're absolutely right. We are happy that everyone's here today. So true. Topher, if you're listening, you have to tell me, are you still working in your glade or did you get most of it finished? Yeah, you know what's funny? We reached our like goal. What? Yay! Thank you guys. That's awesome. You guys are coming in clutch one more time. I'm telling you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Steph. You're doing your third snap. How's it going? Technically doing my third snap too. Only I'm not submitting any of them except, yeah, I'm just not. Um, this is cute. I just haven't submitted anything yet for my snaps. Okay, that's not true. I did submit the one that I didn't like. I'm not even sure. I got to be honest. I'm not even sure what I have submitted. It's not going to be my, whatever is submitted, it's not going to be my final. Oh, you're going back to college? Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. Sharon, what are you going for? Okay, I need something in that corner. I'm super excited for you, Sharon. I hope you have a great day. It's not going to let me put that there, is it? Oh, wait. There we go. English and math. Oh, nice. Do you want to be a teacher? I think that's fantastic. Yes, big congrats. Good luck. I want orange grass. You're struggling with your dream snap. It's making you crazy. I feel that. I feel that. Ooh, I could pop some of these in. That works. You know what? Let me put this back here. I'll grab some of these. Am I going to decorate the insides? Yes. In fact, all of the ones here are, except for the flower house. That's going to be a flower shop on the inside. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Let me rethink this. Let me think this over. I want this to work, but I think I'm trying too hard to make it work. I'm trying to make the items fit what I want it to do instead of making the items I have fit the build, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to force it is what I'm trying to say. And if I start doing that, that's where madness lies. So I have to start thinking, okay, if I like this build and this is what I want, what works for what I have? So if I want to use this, I'm going to use it here and move this flower because I'm going to have plenty of flower space, right? I don't need that there. But this isn't going to work for me either, is it? There. I can make it work there. Question is can I walk through here still? Yes, I can. Okay. So now what I can do is replace this little teeny thing with maybe one of the orange bushes. Like maybe this tall guy. Will that fit there? Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Well, let's find something that will. Again, because I like the configuration of the trees. That's what's most important to me at this point. So I want to just make work. I want to make the items work for those first and foremost. There, little pile of books. There, that's cute. I like that. That's really nice. Okay, and I can still get back in there. And then this one, I'm done here too. I think this one's really nice. Kind of a nice configuration of things. Let's go ahead and pull. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Can I get one of these guys on this corner? Oh, yes. Yay. That makes me so happy. Okay. That worked like I planned it, right? Of course I did. That's what I meant to do all along. But now we can put a few mushrooms in. Just pop a couple of these guys in here. And then same here. Sure, right in front. Why not, right? Mushroom there, and then we'll put one with this rock. There. Okay. Loving this. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You like where it's going? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. You started reading the Terry Pratchett Discworld. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is it good? I mean, I hope so. Wait, where do I have that one placed? Okay. By the way, Weasley, feel free to use any commands. I think they're all working. Pretty sure they're all working. You like the layout and the colors? Me too so far. I feel like we're farther apart here than we are here. Well, maybe not. I can't tell. I can't tell. Let's see. What kind of flower pot do we want to put here? I feel like I want some sort of planter. I don't know what I want though. No purple. I mean, you could do that. That looks kind of pretty. Bye, Tialda, flirting with Mother Gothel on your way out the door. Enjoy that. This looks cute. There. Yeah, I like that. Oh, how dare you steal from me? Sorry, I should say it like Bellatrix Lestrange. How dare you use my own spells against me? Let's see. Okay, I'm loving the direction we're going in here. I mean, okay, fine. You deserve them. You can have the star coins. As long as they're not moonstone, I'm cool. I'm cool. I feel like I just want benches here. I don't think I want like table and chairs. Okay, well, correction. I want a bench there and maybe table and chairs on that side. Correction, because I don't think it's working. Okay, so we're doing tables and chairs. Got it. Got it. I'm just going to do a couple. And then maybe we'll put like a couple benches along this backside here. That could be cute, right? So just something like that, right in the center. Yes. So we'll put one table there. and like one here. Chairs. I should have enough chairs. I think this set will just make look like that. You can make this one, somebody can sit down at these. Would look cute. There. Okay. Let's think of the lighting around here. I think I'm gonna stick with these lanterns because I really like the look of them for here. Ooh, I can get that one right in by that tree. Nice. Maybe something different, right? Like a more industrial light by the train tracks, but I think for the town itself, we'll use these lanterns. I can put one right between these two buildings. Cute. Put one in the corner by Remy. Can we get one in between these two? Probably not. That's okay. We'll do the front of Scrooge's. Make it a little fancier for Scrooge, right? Because since he's got all our money, God knows he can afford it. We'll make Scrooge's a little more ready to go here. Something like so. And then I want one on the corners here. Put it right between those two fence posts. Oh, the bike is there. Darn it. Have to move the bike down. Okay. Can have all the villagers. I mean, are you back on strike, Baz? Is that what I'm seeing? Did I miss it? Are you striking again? There. That's really cute. Okay. Yes. I'm liking this. Feel like we can get another bike maybe around this backside. Just for some cuteness. Doesn't fit very well there, does it? Maybe that's what I put here. Ah, yes. There it is. There it is. Yes. Okay. Love this. Let's do you're striking until Ralph. Okay, so just until Ralph. We're back to at least until Ralph. I mean, I appreciate that. Oh, darn it all to heck. It's not going to work. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Well, I can get one here, though. Yay. Love that. By the way, we were talking about in decor camp where we were talking about doing small areas at a time. You see kind of what I'm talking about here. Like I I'm not even worried about what's happening behind me at this point. Like, I'm not worried about the waterfront or anything of that nature. We are just concentrating on this build and this build only. I could put like, no, that's doing too much. Okay. I want to bring the fence line around. Merlin's not your type? No, chill, I know. I know. I feel like chill needs an appropriate flirt. Why is that the closest we can get to that? That's so dumb. Is that even? Okay, that looks really cute. And then let's do this back. Why is the back of this footprint so stupid? Look at that. Why is that even a thing? There's nothing back here. Well, I'm getting as close as I possibly can. Hi, Magda. Nice to see you, by the way, Chill. I didn't say hello. Not Beast. No, I was thinking more. What about Beast as Adam? Or there's always Henry. Don't forget Henry. Oh, yay. I'm really glad you stopped in to say hello. Don't forget we have Wake Up with Jam tomorrow morning if you can join us in well, it's like my time. It's like 7 a.m. Eastern. I don't know what is that your time, but Shirtless Chang. Yes, that's definitely chill. Shirtless Chang. There. I'm just going to do that and be done with it. Okay. I'm going to use these little teeny red bush things. Where are they? These. Because I don't want things spawning here. Oh, wait. No, it's not going to work. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I know that's early for you, but I'm saying for people who are overseas, it's a really good time for them. Oh, speaking of, we need to talk. So, I have bad news. I hate to put it like that. I don't want to say I have bad news, but I don't know what else to call it. So, my family, one of our big traditional things is to watch football with each other. And football season, as you know, well, okay, I'm not going to say that because Coco wouldn't know if she was here. Um, football season starts this Thursday. And so I have to stop streaming on this exact time because for the most part, the Steelers, who are the local team that we follow, and honestly, their stadium's like 20 minutes from my house, so there's just no getting around. We're Steelers country. Um, but we watch football. It's kind of like our thing. And so I have to stop streaming on Sunday for a while, but professional, professional. Um, so I'm going to have to eliminate my Sunday streams. But having said that, I added the Wake Up with Jam stream, so we're still doing that. I'm going to be adding some like specialty things, and I'm going to get back to something which I haven't done in quite a while, and that's videos. And so I'm going to be starting to do some more videos for you guys and dropping some more videos throughout the week, hopefully regularly. And I hope that kind of makes up for the fact that I won't be streaming on Sunday afternoons. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to break that news, but there it is. But like I said, nothing else is changing. And I did add the Monday morning streams, so we have that together now. If you can join in on those days, that is. But yeah. You like the Steelers, so you'll allow it. Okay, well, then let's go Steelers. Exactly, Carolyn, exactly. You love the around the world builds. Yeah, see, I want to get back to doing a lot more of that. And I have a lot of indoor builds. So you can see here, let's look at our poll actually. Oh, bed and breakfast ones, hands down. Okay. I have a number of house skins that I want to start doing the indoor decorating for, and I want to do more videos on those. So we're going to do indoor builds. I just redid my whole valley. We're going to do a whole valley tour. I'm continuing to do these builds. All of my floating islands. We're still doing Dream Snap Fridays. We're still doing, I mean, nothing else is changing. Literally just this stream. So no, I don't do New England. No. Mm-mm. I'm a Tom Brady basher. Oh God. It's so bad. I don't ever like to say I don't like somebody. As you know, like I'm a nice person. But I don't like him. And you know what it was, honestly? When I watched him play football, he was a whiner. And I'm sorry, but you're getting paid how much? And you're going to sit on the sideline and pout and throw equipment and yell at your teammates and be all kinds of pouty pants. No, I don't play that. What do I want to do in the back here? Let's do, ooh, you know what? I got it. I got it. Taking this tree out. Pouty pants. Big baby. Exactly. Like, I can understand if your teammate genuinely, like, completely blew an assignment. You walk up, though, and you be a leader and you say, do better, right? You don't have to sit there and scream at people. Come on. Such a whiner. Weasley. Oh, Yeah, my house gets loud in football days. Generally, it's me. I gotta be honest, it's not Mr. Jam. It's although he can get loud. Don't get me wrong, but it's genuinely me. It's yeah. Oh, it's me. Yep, yep. We love football. Teaching Marmalade how to, like what positions do what, etc. Um, she enjoys it. You're not going to get close enough, are you? Whatever. Da Bears. So, I grew up in Toledo, Ohio, which is right on the border between Michigan and um, Ohio. I don't know where I was going with that. And it was either you watched the Lions or you watched the Browns. And if you knew anything about the Browns or Lions, they have not been great in past, let's just say, which is putting it mildly. I want this to show a little bit. And then we're going to switch this one to a different color. Um, but yeah, it was rough. So when I moved with Mr. Jam to Chicago, I followed the team he liked, which was at the time was the Minnesota Vikings. You always liked the Chicago Bears. Chicago. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I literally have only done that in jest. I have never sounded like that myself until just this moment. And frankly, I'm glad Mr. Jam's not here to hear it. Let's put another yellow tree here just for some color back there. Hi, Emily. You grew up in the NFL because you refuse to like soccer. It's funny, the older I get, the more I do like soccer. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like I said, I think the older I get, the more I like it. I feel like I want this like little, look how cute this is going to be. Maybe up against the building though. Which way do we like better? Do we like it this way? Okay, so if this is A, and then this is B. Which way do we like it better? Your family has always been die-hard Browns fans. I'm well aware of them. Um, yeah, half of my family is one side, half of them is the other. So yeah, you like B? Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll do one of these numbers again, just to make it cute. And then we'll put some books down. We'll have like a little table, make it cozy, right? I feel like this table might be kind of cute, like to set a drink on. Or does that look dumb? It's a little. Mm. I feel like I like this table as like a book return almost, or to dump your dirty dishes on. Half are Browns, half are Steelers. Yeah. See, in my it was half are Browns or half were Lions, which was which wasn't horrible because they really didn't play each other that often, right? So it wasn't that bad. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about these. Yeah, crap. Maybe we were using somewhere else. You're more college football than pro. Yeah, see, my brother who's still stuck in Toledo, he, I say stuck, he probably wouldn't feel that way. Um, he has been watching more college football than pro just because Browns are Lions. And he doesn't mind the Lions now that they're not doing too badly, but the problem with the Lions is Lions fans. So there's that. We'll put a sign there reminding people to drop their stuff off, right? I don't like the green bin. We need the brown one. Let's see. We don't do energy drinks. It's coffee and tea. And we'll put, ooh, maybe the croissant, maybe croissants. It's a party back here, right? And then let's do books. Wait, what? Why are we putting BS in chat? Oh, B. Oh, why are we putting B's, not BS in chat? Got it. But that's really funny too. If you don't like football, you could say, why are we putting BS in chat? That's fine too. Oh my gosh. I'm typing the word book and I don't know how to spell book. I kid, by the way. I do know how to spell book. I don't think I would have been married to a teacher if I didn't know how to spell book. We'll do that stack there. Are those the only books I have? No, can't be the only books I have. Maybe. We'll put a couple book stacks over here too. Cute. Okay. And then I want... We don't have just mugs, do we? I know we have bowls. I want it to look like some stacked dishes here. Yeah, there we go. And then I want the brown recycler. You're still laughing over BS. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my God, that cracked me up. No, you're fine, hun. Lurk away. Lurk away. Let's put it... Do we put it at the end here? That makes more sense, right? I don't like it there, though. I don't like it there. I'm just going to put it here. There. This is really, really cute. Okay. Let's go grab some foods. Did I put gold in my DLV? What do you mean? Oh, fairy gold? Fairy dust? I did. How's it going? It's going pretty darn well. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? There. Okay, let's grab some coffee, some tea, some fun things here. See what we got. Let's see. Definitely the coffee. Pastry. That's a good one because we do have our pastry shop, right? Maybe cookies? No. I feel like, what is that? Gingerbread cookies. I like the Danish. I like the more like breakfasty looking goodies. I think this is pretty good. This is good enough for now. So our wake up with jam tomorrow. We're going to continue to work on this, but we're also going to go over anything that's coming up in the shop this next week. The new Dream Snap theme. We'll talk about how I have to do my Dream Snap with Eric and what the heck I'm going to do about that. Dreading it. But yeah, we'll talk about all that. We'll talk about our week ahead and what everybody's going to be doing. You want the new cone house. I bought it. Well, yeah. I spent Moonstone to get the extra tickets. I say I had to because I used it for decor camp because we were talking about like how to use those items. So yeah. Coffee. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm very, very happy with this. We got our pastries and coffee. Love this. No, I'm still not over it because I can't believe I did that to myself. Like, I've done this to myself multiple times, guys. Like, this is not new. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a sickness. I need to stop getting involved. Here's the thing. I like bringing the community together. And sometimes my way of doing that is to say, okay, chat, like, let's support this stream. Let's get this chat, get the like goal up or whatever. But I do that. And then I end up saying stupid stuff like, oh, I'll tell a secret in Coco's stream if you like the stream or whatever it is. And then I regret it because it always happens. So it's my fault. So you can get it. I have it. You can get it. You just have to spend Moonstone to do it. So if you go under your, where it says purchase more tokens or whatever, you can do that. It just, it costs you Moonstone. I know I'm not going to dare chat anymore. I say that and then you watch 2 streams from now. It'll be. Why did I agree to do that? I don't know. I was supporting Mr. Star's stream. and being a good community member, but in doing so, kind of shot myself in the butt cheeks. Okay, let's see what this looks like, because I had an idea that this would look cute, but will it? I don't know. Who is my favorite character? Build or Dare. Oh my God, Baz, don't put that out there, because then it's going to go around. Did you hear Dreams of Jam is doing like a Build or Dare? What am I going to do? Well, who's my favorite character? My favorite character is probably Aurora or Mickey. I love Mickey. Mickles. I do love Mickles. Those are not going to fit together because it's on an angle. So stupid. Okay. Are you asking who's my favorite character for a reason? Love the community and the torture. I know. I hope I don't. It's a problem. It's a problem. I need to stop doing it. I need to make like Keto or somebody do it. I think it's their turn. Like it's only fair that somebody else take a turn, right? Like I think that's only fair. Why can I not get this up close enough? When does the trash bash start? I have no idea because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't think I could do it. Like, I love Aurora. Could you imagine being mean to Aurora and Mickey? I don't think I could do it. Because they're both so like important to me, like personally, like part of my childhood, etc. I just don't think I could do it. I got to be honest. Again, I'm trying to make something work that doesn't need to happen. Okay. The diagonal fences are bugged. Yes. Yes, they are. This is why you don't stream? Because things would fight you, or because you'd get roped into doing things like this? Well, it still works. It still works. There's a gap when you make the turn. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just place this tree down before I forget. I want a big yellow tree here in the corner. Where am I? Oh yeah, I like that. And I can still get back behind there. Great. Okay, so when you use the fencing, I'm going to use the white picket fence because it shows it better, I think, than the other fences. It is bugged when you make the turn. So you can see here, you know, you'll make the straight piece, and then as soon as you do it to the diagonal, it leaves a gap. So, and it pushes it slightly back. I mean, it's going to match up with your, whatever your line, your path is on, you're going to be able to get it to fit there. But there is a gap in between. So yeah, you can't go between it either. Like it's a gap not wide enough for anything, but there is a gap. Keto didn't open mouth and insert foot. I mean, true. That was on me. This is true. Like I said, I do it because I literally am just, I try to engage the community, and yeah, that's what happens. I wonder, maybe I do this there instead. I think that might look cuter. It's bigger. And I can put the books so they show, I think. Let's see if that looks better. Oh yeah, that's really cute. I like that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I don't deny it. I don't deny that I put myself in situations. Here's the thing. I never would say something I wasn't willing to do in the first place. Like, we all know how I feel about Eric, but it's all in good fun. And I don't ever get mad about anything that I get. Like I said, I wouldn't do anything that I don't feel comfortable doing. Maybe I'll start volunteering Mr. Jam to do something instead of myself. He has headphones on and can't hear me, so. By the way, did you know Mr. Jam now has his own channel in my Discord? So under Jam Jars, there's a Mr. Jam link where you can leave him questions about history or education, the system, or whatever you want, as long as it's within his scope. Like, he's not going to answer questions about Disney Dreamlight Valley as much as we might like him to play. It's not going to happen. But yeah, if you want to leave him, you know, questions or anything, you can do that there. And he'll be glad to answer. He's excited. Snack time with vanilla ice cream and caramel. Oh my gosh. Add some nuts to that and you got a winner. Winner, winner, ice cream dinner. I want a wagon. I love the wagons. I like putting one outside of like Scrooge's. Like somebody parked their wagon there. Maybe a bike over here? No, maybe on this side. Yes. Eric bashing, all in good fun, but I do make valid points about him. I do, right? Again, I don't generally say anything I don't believe. I don't. I think Eric is kind of a moron. And that's just how I feel about it. Ooh, let's get a lighthouse in here. I feel like it needs to be back far enough to look bigger than it really is. I don't know which way I like. We're just going to put it there. He needs manners and a new song. Agreed. Agreed. And he needs to just be, in general, a little bit smarter. Ooh, what if we put this here? Like it's part of the train. Ooh, I like it. I mean, it sticks out too far, though. Let's put it over here. Can I put it over here? Because I do like it. It's a good item. That's cute, right? Why won't you go up against the fence? Ooh, wait. How close is that? Ah, I like that. Okay. He's kind of a moron, yes. Hi, Zara. Welcome in. Anybody else singing the San Francisco Treat in their head? Just me? Just old people? Good talk. Speaking of Eric, you had to chase him away from Aurora and Jasmine, right? The man has a problem. And I know Coco likes to try to say, well, Ariel needs to get her man. And no, 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 no. Men have autonomy. And I don't think it's fair to tell our women that they need to get their men who can't keep themselves together. Like, no. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco Treat. Exactly. Exactly right. I'm hearing the bell and singing that song in my head. Practically just peacefully. Just fishing. Ooh, wrong one. I meant to grab this little one. Okay, I think I want you right as close as I can get you to this corner. Maybe just like this as kind of a delineation between the pathways. Yeah, that's cute. Over just a teeny bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. She's coming together, guys. She's coming together. Let's put something fun in the wagon. What should we put in the wagon? Maybe a snippet? Let's see how cute the snippet is in there. It's not the woman's responsibility to keep their man loyal. Exactly. Give our men some credit. That's cute, right? Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see. Well, oh, shoot. We're already over. Well, that's a good place to end. Thank you guys so much. Let me see who's streaming and who we might be able to raid over to. Hope you guys can join me tomorrow for Wake Up with Jam or Retro Game Night. Either one would be fun. Let's see. Oh, hey, we can raid over to the Decorista, or let's see. When is Lisa? Oh, she's not gonna be live for a while. Amy! Well, hello! You're coming in right at the tail end. But thank you so much, friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? You can hear the foil in the background. Yeah. Mr. Jam is cooking dinner for me, guys. Isn't that amazing? You did catch me before we finished. Thank you so much for coming in, friend. By the way, Amy, look. Look at my bind. Look. We have a train. It's a trolley. I'm sorry, it's a trolley. But look, it's got a bell and everything. It's got the bell, and then you can get on the train here, and then you can ride it all the way to the other side of the bind. So if you're tired and don't want to walk that far, which I have been before, you can get on the trolley. But isn't it cute? Yeah, we're going to continue. Oh, well, thank you, Amy. Choo-choo indeed. Choo-choo indeed. It is a choo-choo. Actually, a choo-choo. But no, we're going to be live again tomorrow morning. For me, it'll be 7 a.m. Eastern. So I think it'll be a good time for you, I think, then as well. You love it. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying to find someone for us to raid here. Oh, you're welcome. I think, let me make sure she's still live. I think the Decorista is still live, but let's double check that just in case. Let me see. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Actually, it makes you look forward to waking up. Aw, that's lovely. What time is it here? It's 6:20 p.m. on a Sunday. So for you, it would be what? I don't know what, I can't do that. Okay, she's still alive. We're going to raid over to the Decorista. Thank you so much, Weasley. Thank you. Oh, thank you for dropping all those links too. Lovely of you. You guys are more than welcome. More than welcome. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, either for family game night or for oh, well, there you go. If you can't come in the morning, we have retro game night in the afternoon too. But thank you guys so much. I hope you had a good time. You'll definitely be here. Yay! Okay, I'm going to send you guys off to the Decorista. Let me get this saved, and then we'll switch over. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep dreaming.